Welcome back to My Wife's Boyfriend. We're your hosts, the Pointer Brothers.
And this is a podcast hosted by... Are we hosting this one again or no?
The Pointer Brothers.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we got renewed
This just in.
for another episode.
This just in. Already after a handful of episodes, this is the #1 podcast.
Wow.
Hosted by the Pointer Brothers.
Even better.
Yeah.
That's
Can you believe
a
that?
stat.
We're #1 somewhere.
That's a stat.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Excuse any planes or helicopters flying overhead here. You probably won't hear any of them, but like there's a chopper doing donuts right above our office
Yeah,
today
it's a
for
little-
whatever reason.
Little police chopper. I think Henry crop dusted all of L.A. and they're trying to find the suspect.
Yeah, I'm
He's on his
hiding.
way to work.
I'm hiding in here. I'm hiding. I'm not going
It
anywhere.
was that bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
You go.
I got nothing to say today.
Oh,
I'm actually. This is it.
should we
I'm
call it?
probably-
Should we wrap the episode?
Let's
All right,
wrap.
let's wrap it. Guys, thank you so much. No, I'll be honest. Can I get something off
Be
my
honest,
chest real
Mike.
quick?
Be
And,
honest.
and let me know what you're thinking. Dude, it was like back in the day. It was so easy to be an inventor, if you know what I'm saying, because nothing was invented yet. that kind of makes sense. Like back in the day, being an inventor is kind of like light work. I feel like it's almost like a cop out of a job. Nowadays, everything's already been invented, so it's very hard to be an inventor.
So like, give me a time period that like being an inventor was easy.
Dude, I don't know. Like, think about like the bowl. Like, whoever invented the bowl was like, they hit the jackpot.
They're not, but you're not.
Nobody's
like,
inventing like. Sorry, you go.
but you're not licensing the bowl. It's not like you're like, oh, yo, this is the bowl. Like everyone made their own bowl.
What about okay? But like, nobody's making a bowl 2.0. Like we've seen people try it. Have you seen like the bowl on like the TV ads where it's like half milk, half cereal, and you can scoop cereal in the milk so you have a perfect bite every time?
That's someone trying to be an inventor, though.
That's what. Yeah, but it doesn't work. It's already been invented. Don't reinvent the wheel. So like, Trevor, what do you think? I mean, is that wild to say? Being an inventor was easy back in the day because nothing was invented.
Yeah, but things are still being invented today.
Like what?
Artificial intelligence.
Cop out answer.
Like, don't you think someone had to invent that?
Cop out answer.
What do you mean cop out answer?
AI. Okay, don't even. That's
So you're talking about inventing the bowl. Like, yeah, somebody else invented what? The tripod.
yeah, like a shovel. That was invented. You're not.
That's like like I feel like everyone at one point invented their own shovel though. Like that's like one of those items that like everyone invented. It's not like you can who invented the shovel?
One person invented the shovel though.
How do you No, I feel like that's not true.
Richard Shovel.
I feel like everyone had their own God.
No,
Yeah.
is that bogus?
I don't think it's bogus.
Thank you, Trevor.
I mean, when the bar is set so low back, I mean, there's literally nothing invented back
That's what I'm saying.
then. It didn't
That's
have
what I'm
anything.
saying. There's nothing. It's an open. It's a blank canvas.
It's like canvas, and anyone can invent shit.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I'm not like against you. I'm just trying to figure out like when, like you said back then. So like when is that?
Anywhere from
Can we get like a list of like inventions? Like is there a graph for that?
Yeah, let's look at inventions.
Is there a graph?
we'll try to find one. But all I'm saying is like, Hank, think of something to invent right now. See, you can't think of anything.
But you put me on the spot to
Yeah,
just
can't
invent
think.
something.
Back then, right? Blank canvas. Nothing's been invented yet. I'm gonna go with how do we drink this water instead of using my hands leaning over the river? I'm gonna invent this cup so I can just sip it and keep dumping without getting my hands wet.
Do we have like a frequency of inventions? Like if there was like I could see like a bell curve, like frequency of inventions, bell curve,
I'm just
where it would be like things are getting like less and less inventions are being invented.
you know what sparked this was we went to the Hammond Castle in Gloucester, Mass when we were
The
back
Hammond
there.
Castle.
Do you know John Hammond? He was a
Yeah, he was the one who invented the ham and cheese.
Dude, I mean, we did make that joke a bunch. When we were back there.
Actually,
Yeah, yeah.
that's a layup.
We went with like mom, dad, and Tom, and we went. And this dude John Hammond Jr. I think invented. He has over like 600 patents.
So he just was like speed running inventions.
Speedrunning inventions. Trev, can you look up just how many patents does John Hammond Jr. have real quick? And this is like 1900s. This is like early 1900s.
And was this like, did he have a specific category or was he just going across the board?
Dude, like actually, he invented like how much, Trevor?
Over 800 foreign and domestic patents.
Think about that.
So is that like by himself? He just like is like one day like, yo, I need a shoe. Let me invent a shoe.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, 100%. He invented dude, think about that. If we were born in 1850, I would invent the Xbox. I would invent.
But you're not inventing the Xbox.
I'd invent-
Electricity doesn't exist.
I'll invent electricity. Think about that.
But you
Dude, think about who's the one who invented Teddy Roosevelt? No,
no one invented electricity.
Benjamin Franklin, electricity, right?
Well, he didn't invent it. He discovered it.
Discovered it. But think about it. He discovered it.
Discovery is different than inventing.
I know, but just think about back then. Now everything's already been discovered too. So it's there's nothing else to discover.
Well, the lost city of Atlantis isn't discovered
I actually found no, sorry.
yet.
All right. Sorry. I don't mean to. I think that's a very valid
Well-
take. Everything has already been invented and discovered. So back then, you hit the jackpot if you were just discovering things left. There was so much stuff to discover back then.
Dude, it's funny that you brought up the this topic of discovering stuff because I actually have something crazy that you guys can discover today. If you
So you're saying,
indulge me,
so there's a fresh discovery to be made?
there's a fresh discovery to be made if you guys will indulge me
I mean,
in this opportunity.
All right, Trev, well, let's hear it.
All right, so
Let's hear it.
just a little background, just real quick. I saw this tweet the other day, this news article that basically said that this person opened up this card pack and they got a full Bitcoin from this card.
Jesus.
Basically,
Like a physical deck of cards. He
a
found
physical deck of
Bitcoin.
cards. In this deck of cards, someone went to GameStop and there's a possibility of you receiving a code for like 0.001 Bitcoin to 1 Bitcoin,
Oh,
currently
God.
worth like 115,000.
God.
So what I
Here
did
we
today this
go.
morning
Yep.
is I went to GameStop and I bought one of these card packs.
You bought one single card pack?
It's one package is 2 packs for both of you
Okay.
guys.
All right, I was going to say.
For you guys to open up. Now, keep in mind, the packs have like art cards, they're like trading cards,
Yep.
where they're actually some are worth a lot of money, apparently. But what the big ticket item is we want that crypto redemption card.
Ooh, yeah.
So
Holy crap.
Trev,
went
you bought us Bitcoin trading cards
I-
that probably don't have Bitcoin.
I bought I bought you guys a crypto trading card pack. And keep in mind, when I went to GameStop today, there was a line wrapped around the corner.
No, there was.
Actually?
I swear to God, I'll plug in the footage.
Okay.
And I was like, holy crap, this tweet was like 2 days ago, so maybe everyone's going after these cards. I walked into the front of the line. I kind of caught nervous because I was like, everyone's staring at me. I pulled in the card. They looked like people were camping out.
For the cards.
No.
What were
They
they
were
camped out
they
for?
were camping out for like this Pokemon
Oh,
card drop.
okay.
But I walked to the front of the line to go in the store and everyone's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Back of the line. I'm not kidding.
You go, buddy.
And I was like, hey, I'm just an everyday patron. I'm just looking at some games.
So
Anyways.
Trev, I'll be honest. First thing that comes to mind, and I'll say, actually, let's see the cards. Let's see the cards.
So-
Because there's nothing that's. I mean,
Yeah,
we can-
so
we-
here's the card pack. They're called Cardsmiths, and they're the Space Trading Cards Galactic Edition. I'll let you guys take it from here.
Trev, bring him in, dude.
Hand him
Get
over.
up in here.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Look at this.
Let me put you guys on a main stage here,
All right. Let's go.
Have
100
them so you can show them the cards.
So is that one
Who
pack or
the
is that 2
hell-
packs?
That's 2 card packs in that one box.
Shrink wrapped. Okay, first things first. True or false? Cash grab.
Cash grab.
Cash grab.
Looks like that actually the
cash grab. Trev took our Trev grabbed our cash, handed it over to these guys that grabbed our cash from Trev. Cardsmiths. Let's crack it open.
No, you,
Mike,
cr-
you
you
wanna
crack
have
it
a
open and then dish me one.
I will say, some of the cards in there are actually worth a decent amount of money. So
What are they?
it's a trading card pack. It's basically every card is like an artist.
Looks like you
That-
bought this off
that-
Temu.
Look for
Sorry.
randomly inserted currency.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Trev, where do I? Did you get me white gloves for this or no?
No.
See, it's cash grab.
Cash grab.
Cash grab.
All right.
Cash
Wait,
grab.
where's the camera? Can you give me a?
Yep.
Yeah, get Henry on that.
Yep.
What's the best way to Trev? You got me scared. If I drop
Hank.
one.
Hank.
Oh, what the?
Are you looking for a Bitcoin?
Yeah, chat. We're looking through Space Trading Cards Galactic Edition. Our producer told us there's gonna be a Bitcoin in here worth $150,000. Actually, before the episode,
Wait, guys, can we make an agreement though? Because I believe this so much
We'll put it in my wallet. Yes.
that we are
Trev, $20 if
we,
we get a Bitcoin.
we split it
20 bucks.
we split it three way.
Nah, I don't know about that.
No, I think.
We get one Bitcoin, we gotta split three way.
I will say before this episode, Trevor told us he had a surprise for us, and he said that this surprise could change our lives forever. He pulls out Galactic Space Edition trading cards
Just
and
like-
says we're hunting for a bit.
The display
A
of them.
Bitcoin. Oh, it's not. They're not even wrapped though.
Oh, they're not wrapped.
Oh no, this is it. I don't think. Hold on. Oh no, they are wrapped. They're
Yeah,
wrapped, guys.
All right,
Yeah,
give me a
T-packs.
pack. You get a pack.
Wow.
Let's keep
Mike,
it on.
which pack do you want?
Let's give me one in your left hand. Give me one in your left hand.
Are those? What are those? Little white.
Let's go. Let's have Henry. Okay, if you guys are listening audio version, we're unboxing these cards on video. So if you can, you might want to tune in to see this. I think Henry's gonna go first on doing these cards.
Cardsmiths.com. I mean, Trev, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do like.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
And walk him through what you're doing.
All right, so I'm
the
cracking
audio
open
listeners.
the Cardsmith Space Trading Pack Galactic Edition. What we're doing is we're looking for a Bitcoin. Somehow there's gonna be a Bitcoin in here.
Let it rip.
This, Trev, how much was this pack?
The pack with tax was $43.
Jesus.
That's at least a couple burritos.
But hear me out.
That's
If
lunch.
if you see a redemption, oh my God, he's already bending those guys.
It's like the dude trying to squeeze the
I think-
lime on his
Yeah.
burrito.
Oh, we gotta pull that on video.
Yeah,
but
Trev, will
if you see
slice
a
that in there?
redemption, if you see a card that says like "Congrats Redemption,"
Okay.
we're booking. We got to go somewhere. We're booking
Yeah.
a trip. Let's just pull it there.
We're booking a trip.
Airbnb. Let's
Well,
get 'em on
I think we
board.
just cancel the podcast for good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it, Henry. Come on. What do you say now, kid? What do you say?
dude. Okay.
So some of these cards are actually they're like art, and some are way
Well, yeah,
more
show 'em to the
valuable
Yeah,
than
I don't.
others
So
are rare.
Show him. Like
my
you
hands
can-
are shaking a little bit.
I
I
know.
feel like I got 100,000.
I think you can look and then show and like pull each one.
All right, so we have the. Okay, we have the. Jesus, are these are real people? The Percival Lowell,
Is that?
though only an amateur astronomer.
Are we doing? Wait.
Okay, he's
It-
he's founded the famed Lowell Observatory.
Oh,
So that's one.
so is that a Bitcoin? Or
I
no?
guess that's 0 for 1 on the Bitcoin.
Okay. Trev,
Here we
every
go.
card that isn't a Bitcoin, your ass becomes more and more. of a
Werner
jackpot.
Heisenberg. All right. Thanks, Trev. Here we go. We got Saturn.
Oh, that one probably looks expensive. Is it a holographic?
Trev, this let's get it. This is worth 8 cents.
Trev, your ass is in the jackpot.
It looks expensive.
Is he? Is
Oh,
his
here
ass-
we go. We got the signed Enrico Fermi. It's not signed, Trevor, obviously, but he died 45 years ago.
Is his ass on jackpot watch?
All right, Trev.
Dude, that
You're
that,
right.
that Saturn one was 20 bones.
Who's buying that?
Someone on eBay.
Who's buying that, Trev?
All right.
And here we go.
on
We
eBay.
have the rocket. Wow. All right. So, Trev, you're already in the jackpot officially.
right,
Mike,
that was
what do you
it?
say, kid?
5 cards per pack. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna get to it, man.
We're 0 for 5. Trev's ass is in the jackpot officially, folks.
How do you open pack?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like they need to stay in good condition if you get the Bitcoin one or no?
Yeah, Mike,
Alright.
I'm not liking you open it like that.
Just talk about something when I
All
try
the
to
card
open these.
people are gonna be pissed when they see Mike opening it like that.
Holy crap.
Try to talk about something.
Just open it. You're bending them. Trev, he's freaking me out a little bit.
Oh, he's
You want me
bending
to do
the
it?
shit out of 'em.
Stop,
Yeah,
stop,
can
stop.
you open those?
Jeez,
Can you open
man.
those? Couldn't do it.
This one's under lock and key.
Yeah,
So that's got to be good.
that's probably good, Trev. They don't want you to open these. Most people would just give up. Thanks, man.
That's how we do it, folks.
Let's speed run this.
All right.
All right, let's go. What do we got? Black hole.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
That is a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Trev, this is Trev, that's a $20 black hole. Trev, hold on. Actually, Mike, before you move on. Trev, can you try selling the Saturn in the black hole, and we can update the folks on
Yeah,
a future
yeah.
episode if you
Yeah.
can get those things off the
All right,
ground.
yeah,
All right.
Trev, you're in charge. Oh, black hole, $20.
Yeah, black
That's
hole's
the exact
20
one.
bones.
Trev,
Yeah.
that's on top of. Trev,
All
you're
right.
in charge of selling all these. Okay. Satellites.
Sick.
Oh, no way. Is this a rookie card? The Albert Einstein, the E = MC squared. This looks like.
Damn,
Dude,
wait,
this
that
actually
looks
sick.
crazy.
This actually
That's
looks
sick.
legit.
That looks great.
Trev, get
Trev,
a peek.
how
Trev,
much?
Trev, come get a peek.
Let me see. Let me get eyes.
Dude, look, because there's no background to it. Look at it.
Oh,
Look,
buddy.
watch fingerprints. Watch fingerprints.
This is the E = MC squared. Folks. Wow.
We need.
Trev.
Let me see that.
That's cash. Holy smokes, man.
Damn, Mike's pack was sick.
E = MC squared.
All right.
Mike's pack was sick.
And then we got
Oh!
Adam. Wait, what?
I don't know if
Adam?
the Adam's good. It just looked cool on camera.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
And then we have Titan.
All right.
Damn.
So, which one of these had a Bitcoin?
All right.
It looks like we lucked out, but I'm gonna do some due diligence on the cards and see if any of those
Should.
are worth money in the
Dude.
background here. And
All right, so
If we can make our money back and some, I'd say this is a success, Trev.
Trev, if Trev's going to try to sell these things one way or another. We're going to see if he can turn a profit on any of them.
I'll be honest though. This E = MC
Yeah,
squared
Trev,
one.
that one could be the answer.
This one actually looks like it could be the answer.
Well, anyways, That was fun, Trev. I will say that was an exciting,
Dude,
that was
Trev,
an
that was an exciting grab.
An exciting find. You found it was a tweet.
And has it ever worked yet? Has somebody actually found a
I saw
Bitcoin?
a tweet and someone pulled a Bitcoin redemption card from this pack
For the full
in
Bitcoin?
GameStop for one full Bitcoin.
Well, Trev, somebody already pulled the Bitcoin.
No, there's like a apparently like I don't know how much there is actually.
Who's this company and why are they giving away Bitcoins?
Because they know they're gonna make a bill off knuckleheads like us that are
True. I mean, that's straight up.
all right.
All right.
Approximate odds of finding, dude, a parallel rainbow holofoil. I don't know, man. Cryptocurrency redemption 1 in 96. Solar system refractor 1 in 96.
I think we got
Constellation refractor
Yeah.
1 in 96. Did we get one of those?
Maybe we got equals MC squared. Again.
Anyways,
Sorry. To go back to my other point, E equals MC squared. Albert Einstein. That was
Did
so
invent
long.
that shit.
That was so long ago. He invented that.
Yeah.
Think about it now. If you wanted to invent E equals MC squared, you couldn't because it was already invented.
Yeah, that's true.
Trev, invent an equation right now. You can't. See? You can't even think of one.
Can't even think of one.
I'm telling you.
Damn.
That
was fun, Trev.
Thank you. Thank
That
you.
was good. No, I'm not kidding. That was fun.
I thought that was.
We like to have fun here.
If we pull the Bitcoin, I'd be the talk of the town.
I mean,
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
I would have went nuts.
You that would have been really something special, Trev.
Yeah, really.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
That's really awesome.
So,
Dude, that is awesome. Did you know, Mike, that I'm going to be honest with you. Here's a fun fact. I know you didn't know.
I don't know.
Switch gears. Let me switch gears.
Switch gears.
Babies don't drink water for the first year of their life. Did you know that? I mean, think about that. When was the last time you saw a baby sipping a Poland Springs? Trev, you ever seen a baby with a crystal geyser in his mitts? Literally. I'm not kidding. For the first year of their life, they don't drink water.
Well, that's absolute hot, sick ass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hot, sick ass.
Legitimately find me a baby like sipping on an Nalgene.
What? Dude, you can think of more water brands and water bottle brands. It doesn't mean they're not drinking water.
But babies do not drink water. My mind was blown when I found this out.
You want me to go walk around the street and try to find a baby sipping on water?
But what have you ever? No, but like just in general, like literally rack your brain for the last time you saw a baby drinking water.
When am I around babies?
Yeah, I'm just saying. You're trying to refute that statement?
Garbage. That's hot, sick ass.
And the reason, and I'll tell you right now, Mike, I know this for a fact. Like I know that. Like that's a fact. I'm not. It's not a question. It's a statement. First of all, and it's babies don't drink water.
Wait, hold on. So you said that's a fact.
That's a fact.
But is that a fact of your opinion?
No, buddy, that's a fact. That's a fact of real life.
A fact, your imagination, it's your opinion to have that fact, right? Or no?
Dude, like,
babies drink water. How else would you survive?
buddy, they drink milk.
Milk, dude. Milk
They
makes
drink
your
milk
bones
from the
weak.
bosom.
Yeah, okay. They also drink water from the tap.
No, they don't.
That depends where you live. Tap water sometimes isn't the best. That's hot, sick ass. I'm going to call. Survey says garbage. Can we get a fact check? Or was that a fact or an opinion?
Mike, that was a fact.
It was an opinion of fact.
Oh my
It was
god.
it was a fact. Of
Can we,
Henry's
Trev, can we
opinion on
confirm nor
facts.
deny whether or not babies drink water? At the age of maybe 10 months, they drink water.
Okay, so right there already. You said a year. Boom. No, I'm just kidding, dude. How do you actually survive?
They drink milk,
But does milk have hydration in it?
buddy. It has. They don't.
Like, could I stop drinking?
Babies aren't
No,
eating breakfast, lunch. They're not eating meals.
Could I stop drinking water for a year and just drink milk?
Are you a baby?
Sometimes. When it comes to scary stuff.
Like, we're talking about.
So it looks like here that they start drinking around 6 months old.
Henny, come on.
What does that say?
I mean,
1
that's
year
a
old,
big-
a primary source of hydration for babies under 1 year old. However, it is important to note that breast milk or formula should be the primary source of hydration
There's a big difference between they don't
for babies under
touch-
1 year old.
Under one. Their primary source. There's a difference between primary source of hydration and they don't drink water for the first year of their life. You came in with
They don't drink water. Buddy, when was the last time you saw smart water in the midst of a baby, bro?
What's going on here, guys? My mind is all mushed up like some mashed potatoes right now. That's
Unbelievable.
garbage. That is a fun fact. I mean, that's a fun opinion. It's a fun opinion.
Thanks, bro.
I mean,
Appreciate
Are we
technically,
sharing?
technically when a mother makes formula for their baby, they mix in water.
Do we know that for a fact?
But that's formula though.
mixed with water.
Do you remember the formula?
But that's formula. What is the formula?
What is the formula?
There's just like so much shit going on around the studio right now.
We have
Our neighbors are. I don't know what they're doing right now. but
Jackhammer.
Our neighbors are. I think building a new sidewalk inside their office. All right, Trev. I think I got a glimpse of our buddy Albert Einstein refractor hologram over here on. Is that on eBay?
Yes. Oh, so I do have this pulled up here. So the card that Mikey pulled is currently selling for $180 on, and it ended.
Now-
so someone
It's
someone
listed
purchased
for
it.
$180.
someone purchased it.
Oh, that's been purchased.
Ended, I think.
But wait, you're telling me there's a legitimate market though? Like this the
Dude.
market exists? Like people are buying and selling these things.
Dude, it's textured. It's textured. There's textured, and someone's buying this shit. They're collecting these guys.
Like, is there a like you're telling me in like 2 years maybe this thing will be worth
No,
more?
no, I just have a question.
Yeah, Mike.
I was just raising my hand.
Yeah, Mike.
Like exactly what you're saying. You buy it for 180. What are you doing with it after that?
Yeah, Trevor. Like, do we hang on to this thing or do we try to just sell it for like 170?
Dude, I think it's all supply and demand. I think I post this thing for $100.
Yeah, Trev, get that thing out the door.
Trev, can we get that on a bid?
Trev,
You don't have to do it yet, but
We could say the Cardsmiths Currency Series Space Albert Einstein EMC equals MC squared cold foil pulled on the My Wife's Boyfriend podcast 100.
Love it.
Starting bid.
And I think Trev, we package that with that Saturn 120. Get that shit out the door. Let's reinvest.
we might as
Yeah.
well dump.
Let's reinvest.
yeah.
I'm aligned.
I'm honestly down for that.
Dude, when was the last time you guys were at a casino and like actually made money?
And actually made that's all right, those are two different questions.
Like when was the last time you were at a casino
Okay.
and profited
And came out positive?
and came out positive?
I think
2021 probably. Pre-COVID actually. So wait, that brings me to 2019.
in what game?
Like walked out in the green. Blackjack. It was probably the first time I ever played blackjack. I went up like $800 because I was like winning like crazy. My buddy Twan was sitting next to me, losing like crazy. This kid was down, but every time he lost, I won, and I just kept fucking sliding chips in my pocket. And then I walked out of there. It was like 5 a.m. by the time I walked out. It was bright. It was like the next day had started, and this was a fresh experience for me. I'd never really played blackjack before, and I was up probably like $800, which at the time was necessary, man. That was a new set of tires.
I was just about to ask that.
That was a new set of tires.
Can
on
you give him the background?
On the Honda. No, it was a Nissan Altima. It was a new set of tires.
I remember you
Nissan
said
Altima.
that.
Yeah, it was big. But that was it. Yeah, it was the last time I probably walked out positive.
Do you have it? Do you, Mike? What about you?
Dude, probably Vegas like 2 years ago when me, you, and Maria were on the blackjack table.
Yeah,
till
we
like
did work.
4 a.m. I went down. I don't want to say how much, but I just went down.
You went
And then over the course of like a couple days, and on the last day, me, Henry, and Maria were all up fat. Like the table started at 25 minimums, and then they changed it to 50 and changed it to 100. Like if you want to win big, you got to bet big.
That really is it.
Realistically.
Yeah.
But you got to have a number that you're comfortable with losing. Like you got to have, and we're all disciplined to be like, all right, like if we go in here, boom, let's leave. And we got back, and I went up $50 in the green, and then went to bed at like 4 a.m.
Nice.
Hey, the green's a green.
Green's a green. Trev, what about you?
How much money I haven't made a crazy amount of money gambling. I don't really
I don't think anybody
gamble
does.
too much, but I did walk into a casino with $100 and I left with like $1,200.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
this was like I put in a whole shift. It was like all in blackjack
You earned that.
up at the Brook in Seabrook, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And I got there at like 7, left at like I don't know 2 in the morning, whatever. They
Is this
close.
recent? Is this recent?
It's like a year ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
12. That's not a bad. 1,200, 120,
I 12x'd it.
12. Yeah, 12.
I
12
12x'd it.
Yeah, right.
At the end of the day,
That's all it is. It's math.
casinos, cash grab.
Cash grab.
Cash grab.
They're just
No,
grabbing.
somebody's legitimately there, grabbing your cash. I mean, that's as straightforward as it can be.
They don't give a rat's arsenal about your cash because they're just gonna grab
They're
it.
just gonna grab it one way or another. We will. I know we're wrapping up on the episode soon, but my wife's boyfriend's gonna be joining us. Like, what is he? You said he's on his way.
I think he should be like 2 minutes away.
Okay.
So
So my wife's boyfriend's
Hopefully-
joining us before the end of this.
Yeah.
But shit, it's hot in here.
it's hot. I think we're on the back half. I don't know when this is going to air, but it's hot.
Yeah.
August, September. That last half of the year in California, man. It's enough to make your toes curl up and down, make your socks fly off your feet.
I got this really irrational fear that like I always kind of smell like shit, and the heat just kind of like accentuates it.
Execution is it?
So that's not the word.
Exacerbates.
I don't think that's the word.
Exaggerates the way you smell.
It could be exaggerates.
No,
it
it's
could be
not.
exaggerates.
You had it first.
I feel like the heat just really kind of like does you in. Like you ever like you get that swamp ass between your cheeks, and you're like, I know I reek. Right? It could just be me.
No. I mean, it probably is just you.
Is that just me?
It's definitely just you.
Okay, for sure.
But talk about SWASS. Yeah, it used to be back in college. We used to have a class on the 4th floor at St. A's in New Hampshire, and I used to get the most. We'd call it football SWASS because I'd get up from my chair and I'd be wearing khakis, and my SWASS looked like the size of a football. I have a video of it. We can put it in the episode. We'll put the footage in the episode, or we'll make it a swipe on Instagram or something. Dude, I would have the most, like my buddy would take a video and start crying laughing. And I mean, SWASS is it's all time.
SWASS is all time.
I don't know, man.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Also,
SWAS stinks.
SWAS stands. I will say though, completely switching topics. Hard shift, little skirt drift. I saw a TikTok the other day, and I showed Trevor. Have you ever it was like quesadilla, like homemade burritos, tacos.
Okay.
And I saved it because I'm like, these look dank. I'm going to make them. And then he started making them. And I'm just like, yeah, there's no shot I make these.
How far?
Have you ever saved
Okay,
those?
wait. Run me by. Bring.
All right.
So you saw a video and saved it, and then you got the ingredients to make it, or
No,
you saw the video,
Didn't even get that far.
you saved the video, and then you go, okay, I'm gonna make it, and then as you're watching the video, you go, oh no, there's no fucking way I'm making that.
Gave up on it ASAP.
But like how far? Like
I saw the video and
Okay.
it goes how to make blah 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 blah. But it's like they get you with like the
ingredients,
thumbnail
yeah,
and
perfect.
covering it over, like folding the burrito open or something.
yeah, that looks great.
And it's like healthy and it's like great.
Yep.
And then he starts like throwing in like certain ingredients,
Yep.
and I just know there's no chance that I make this because of how many ingredients there are. So I quickly unsaved it right away, and then I just went on with my day.
Wait, that's actually crazy because I unfortunately just got a text from my wife's boyfriend. He said he's not gonna make it.
No, hold on. Don't actually say that.
He's not gonna make it this episode. He's making lunch. He's making fajitas.
He was 2 minutes away. I thought.
Well, he wasn't.
What?
He's making fajitas.
He lied
at
to
home.
us?
Takes 3 hours for him to make fajitas.
Are you being dead?
Swear to God.
Are
Swear to God.
you being dead serious?
Swear to God, that's what he said.
I'll be honest. I think we might have to change the name of the podcast.
I'm aligned.
This dude is a piece of work.
I'm aligned. I know it's a bummer. Everyone was expecting. I thought it was gonna be the day we finally got a hold of him, but
We might actually have to no.
save that.
I'm gonna
Don't
save it.
let's
I'm
not go
gonna
too
save
crazy on him. All right,
I don't even know
guys.
what I was gonna say, but
Unfortunately, no my wife's boyfriend today,
bogus.
but that's it. That's a wrap. Mike, any parting words?
He's not a stand-up guy. He's a sit-down fella.
Wow, can we cut that, Trev? Or we'll end it right here.
Thanks for
All
watching,
right.
guys.
Love you guys. You're the
That's
goats.
it.
You guys are the goats. Peace.